Welcome. Okay, today we're going to finish up our crowdsourcing series, our crowdfunding series, by going through it, sample simulation. Now, unfortunately, the program that I've been writing in these last uh, couple of videos, it, it doesn't quite simulate in the right way. So I'm going to use the crowdfunding um, code that the Plutus program provides. And at some point in the future, what I'll do is I'll sort of go through that rather than through the code and Plutus book, because code and Plutus book doesn't quite simulate the way we want. So anyway, we've got the crowdfunding code here, so I'll click compile. And okay, so now we've got our simulation. So what we're going to do is we're going to have three wallets. So let me first add a wallet. Okay, so we have three wallets. Wallet 1 will be the owner of the campaign, and wallet 2, wallet 3 will be contributors. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with the opening balances. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to say the owner should have no money whatsoever. Okay, and the same for not the same. The other two wallets will have no euros or dollars, but they will have ADA. They will both have 10 ADA. So this is the sequence of events. First, the wallet 1 will start a campaign with scheduled collection. Then wallets 2 and 3 will contribute. Okay, so there we go. So the first wallet 1 scheduled collection, wallet 2 contribute, wallet 3 contribute, and then what we're going to do is we're going to add a wait action, which say we're going to wait for 17 slots, and that's it. So now we have to complete this. The first slot is the collection. Sorry, is the campaign and when the campaign ends. So we're going to say the campaign will end in slot 10. The target value we'll say it should be 12 ADA. The campaign is trying to raise, and the collection deadline will be slot 20, and the owner of the campaign will be wallet 1. Okay, so now we come to contribute. Again, the campaign will end in slot 10. The wallet 2 will the amount, the campaign target, the funding target is 12. Sorry. Okay, then the collection deadline will be 20, and again the owner will be wallet 1. And then this finally is how much ADA will be contributed, and we'll say 7 ADA. So wallet 2 will contribute 7 ADA. Now, as for wallet 3, again, the funding deadline, campaign ends at slot 10, and the funding target is 12, and the collection deadline is 20, slot 20. The owner is 1, slot 1, and wallet 3 will contribute 6 ADA. Okay, and then we'll wait for 17 slots. So let's run that and see what happens. The mouse will. Okay, so we can see at the end of the time, wallet 1 will have 13 ADA, which makes sense. Now wallet 2 contributed 7 of that ADA, so it had 10 ADA to begin with, so we should only have 3 ADA. That's right. Wallet 3 contributed 6 ADA, so we should only have 4 ADA. And that's fantastic. Excellent. Okay. And here we can see like the different transactions and the balances brought forward. But I'll look at those separately in another video. I'm not going to go into too much detail with those now. So let's go back to simulation. Okay, and this time we will simulate an unsuccessful campaign. Okay, so everything will be exactly the same except that this time wallet 3 will only contribute, instead of contributing 6 ADA, will only contribute 4 ADA. So that means that there'll only be 11 ADA worth of contribution. So it's going to fall short by 1 ADA. So let's see what happens then. If I click evaluate, and now we see everything goes back to normal. So at the end, wallet 1 still has nothing because the funding campaign failed, and wallet 2 still has 10 ADA, and wallet 3 still has 10 ADA. That's very good. So that brings us to the end of our crowdsourcing series. So next time we'll look at another kind of application, blockchain application. The next chapter deals with, I believe it's a vesting scheme. So that will look very interesting. But what I'll do is, rather than just go from the code in the book, I will compare the code in the book with the code that the playground does, because there'll have been changes, and that's the code we'll go through. So I'll learn from this experience with the crowdfunding. All right. Until then, take care.